We're Greg and Viv, the Oz Nomads, exploring Australia and the world one journey at a time, from remote outback tracks to hidden islands and everything in between. Real travel, real moments and the freedom of life on the road. If you love adventure, hit subscribe and come travel with us. On the wild west coast of Australia, the Indian Ocean crashes into ancient limestone cliffs, sending water exploding skyward through the famous blowholes of the Gascoyne. This is a land of raw beauty, rugged red dirt tracks, endless horizons and a coastline that feels untouched by time. After a long dusty journey north through the Gascoyne, we finally arrive at one of Western Australia's most iconic remote coastlines. The trusty troopers carried us every kilometre of the way over corrugations, soft sand and those endless red dirt tracks that test both vehicle and patience. Out here the road isn't just a road, it's part of the adventure, rough, unpredictable and completely worth it. As we push in past Quobba Station, the landscape begins to shift. The harsh red earth meets the deep blue of the Indian Ocean and you can feel it getting close to something special. We roll into 3 Mile for a quick break, a chance to air down, stretch the legs and take it all in. Even here the coastline is already putting on a show, rugged, raw and beautifully untouched. But we're not stopping just yet. We continue north deeper into Gnaraloo Station towards 7 Mile Beach, and this is where it all comes together. Endless stretches of white sand, crystal clear turquoise water and a sense of place and freedom that's hard to put into words. Out in the distance, whales move gracefully through the deep blue, a reminder of just how alive this coastline really is. Closer to the shore, the water teems with life, fish rays and a kind of marine beauty that makes you want to stay in the water all day. The ocean here feels calm, inviting, a striking contrast to the rugged tracks that brought us in. And that's the magic of Gnaraloo. It's remote, it's wild, but rewards you in a few ways places can. So we slowed things down. For the next few days, we settle in, exploring the coastline between Quobba and Gnaraloo, discovering hidden corners, quiet beaches and moments that remind us exactly why we chose this life. This isn't just a destination, it's an experience. Out here on the edge of the west coast, you realise this is what freedom really looks like. After soaking up everything Gnaraloo had to offer, it was time to push further north, toward one of Western Australia's most iconic inland landscapes, Karijini National Park. But out here nothing is ever just a straight drive. We'll leave Gnaraloo behind and take the coastal track north towards Coral Bay, a remote, lesser travelled route where the map shows a line but the reality is something else entirely. This is proper off-road country. Deep sand, sharp limestone, endless corrugations, sections that keep you on edge, forcing you to pick your line, manage your speed and trust your setup. Out here there's no traffic, no help just around the corner, just you, your vehicle and the vastness of the west coast stretching in every direction. But this is exactly why we're here. The Troopy takes it all in its stride, steady, reliable, built for this kind of country. Mile after mile, it just keeps going, carrying us through terrain that feels untouched and rarely seen. And then, just like that, the coastline opens up. We arrive at Coral Bay. A completely different world. Calm, crystal clear turquoise water replaces the rugged coastline. The Ningaloo Reef just sits offshore, one of the few places on earth where you can step straight from the beach into an underwater paradise. Fish scatter beneath the surface, rays glide effortlessly through the shallows, and the reef feels alive in every direction. It's peaceful, almost surreal, especially after the raw demanding track that brought us here. We take a moment to slow down, to reset, to take it all in, because soon we'll be leaving the coast behind, heading inland towards the deep gorges, ancient rock formations and red earth of Karijini, from ocean to Outback. This is what the journey is all about, and out here, in the remote northwest of Australia, every kilometre tells a story. Leaving the turquoise waters of Coral Bay behind, we turn east, back onto the open road, chasing the horizon once again. After days of sand, salt and coastal tracks, there's something comforting about the hum of tyres on the tarmac, the steady rhythm of the journey returning. The landscape begins to shift. The ocean fades in the rearview mirror, replaced by vast, sunburnt plains stretching endlessly in every direction. This is the Outback, raw, remote and unapologetically harsh. Kilometre after kilometre the heat builds, a dry relentless warmth that reminds you you're a very long way from home. But this is exactly why we're here, because out here lies Karijini, an ancient land carved over billions of years, where deep gorges cut through the earth revealing layers of time itself. As we arrive, the scale is breathtaking. Towering red cliffs, natural chasms and hidden waterholes tucked deep below. It's beautiful, but it demands respect. The heat is unforgiving, but then you find relief. Down in the gorge, surrounded by rock walls that have stood for millennia, we slip into the cool, crystal clear water. It's refreshing, almost surreal, a moment of calm in a place that feels so wild and powerful. Floating there, looking up at the narrow strip of sky above, you realise just how special this place really is. Karijini isn't just somewhere you visit, it's somewhere where you feel. As the sun begins to dip and the red earth glows, we take a moment to reflect on the journey, from coast to the heart of the Pilbara. As the road carries us onward, this chapter comes to a close in Paraburdoo, a small town deep in the Pilbara, but the perfect place to pause, reset, take it all in and visit Red Dog. As the Pilbara sun fades over Paraburdoo, the journey slows and the road finally rests. Out here in the heart of the Outback, you realise it's not just places that stay with you, it's the ones waiting for you at the end of the journey.